Oh,
We
alright,
B
let's go.
rush. We B rush.
B rush, okay.
Beat us.
Massive.
Alright, Ashby, do not stop, my friends.
Do not stop, guys.
Do not stop, my friends.
I said do not stop!
Go us out. Oh. Oh, I can't aim.
I'm gonna plant
There's one
default.
CT, one CT.
What?
One close left from box site. They're all coming from CT.
Okay, they're all in window right now. There's two in window.
Just take cover, take cover, take cover.
CT.
Oh no.
Be careful behind us now.
Block test.
One.
I'm going into her.
I noticed it's a very long
21.
range bomb site.
Not really good for Glocks, yeah.
Yeah, that is not great for Glocks. Yeah.
Let's go! I delayed enough time.
Apparently Nelson knew it.
Yeah, just body block it.
The meat shield is the best shield. Ooh, copper.
Sorry, Vincent. Are you taking A? Closer, bomb site. Oh, bro, I can't aim, bro.
Oh, you blocked the smoke? Wait, go plant, Olaf, go plant.
On my way to plant. Got it. Smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing a Molotov.
Oh, true. I think right now it's good because the direction it's done is so I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, you're running, you can bounce it towards there, I get you.
You okay?
On it.
Wait, is Bird even playing?
No, I'm
I
not
think-
playing.
Oh, okay.
You know, time crits are going to
Yeah.
finish
Mhm.
in
Big.
any second now.
B from mid.
Okay.
So I could join, but I'll be
One window.
in a few rounds.
Throwing smoke.
I got a smoke on A, so
I-
they might have rotated.
We don't talk about that, Molly.
Oh
What the-
my god,
He's in the bottom right. Oh no way.
I think I've dropped an AK by the way.
Yeah, if anybody wants, I also have an AK. I mean, dropped an AK.
Alright, we have bombed down.
No, push mid.
Behind, oh, mid, I guess. Both mid, both.
Nice.
Headshot and go. Yeah.
A little, let's OP. Fabulous texture.
Flashbang out.
One bomb site.
What are you playing right now? How many?
5v5.
5v5.
Nice. I think backside's cleared as well,
Okay,
so.
yeah, we can plan.
Fine.
Bomb now. Throwing a Molotov.
Oh, Good back.
Don't join when I could. I got extra time credits. I forgot I saved it up. Spectate you guys then.
Wanna swap?
Round Jones.
LeBron James.
They're the bad guys here. Just remember that. Flashbang out. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
One's jump spotting from back here.
Grenade.
One CT, my spray is trash. There's one CT hit 88. One, yeah, CT. Oh shit, there's one backside.
It's not C, that's backside, yeah.
No, I know, but there's one CT still.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Soul Warrior Caspian. It's the woman, you know, gotta kill the woman. Ah, crazy.
You peeked his swap.
I hit the leader rabbit.
Unlucky one.
Cute.
Okay.
Time to move, knucklehead.
Perfect. That's good.
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
What?
Throwing smoke.
Oh shit.
I was blocked by my own.
In the sniper.
I'm setting the bomb. Laying down some fire.
Oh, they just keep mining this shit.
Behind.
Bottom.
Nice. Hold on.
No,
Bro,
side.
one bomb site. I think it's fine. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We win these. We win these.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean?
Now, you
You
said
won that.
we win these for 2 rounds, and the last
We
2
win.
rounds you lost. So I don't believe you anymore.
Okay. True.
True.
Nah, but we're winning right now. No.
Okay, what's the strat? What's the strat?
Alright,
Josh?
the
What do we
strat
do?
is
Didn't go B.
rush A.
Rush
Oh,
it, there you go.
That's
the strat
a
now.
different strat.
No, I'm gonna kill myself.
Olaf, come on.
Backside, backside.
Shield. Throwing a
I
Molotov.
think they disconnected.
Fire in the hole.
Backside's clear then. Yeah, backside's. We have backside then. Backside might be a little too strong. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they haven't really played falling back into it as a CT a lot. I think that's strong.
Yeah. Binchling.
Chilling.
Binchling. Oh, Binchling. Yeah.
Rest in
No.
peace.
Wait, did I give you it?
Let's move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think one of them disconnected.
No, wait, that was slack. Wait, okay.
One pass, he's inside. Push.
Oh, you wanna just rotate to mid or something? Okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
Do we maybe send one of them, one of our
It's
guys?
Aquamarine Revenge.
Zetta, you're so good.
It's map makeup buff.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
We we
Hello?
we have come to negotiate the terms. Surrender.
Yeah.
So basically, one of our members left, and we are losing. So we need some other person.
It's me. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Damn.
No, he died. I'm taking
No,
it.
I just got into Clash Royale game.
okay. We have now one hostage of yours. So don't try us.
Bye.
Yeah, I have to go to see it.
Mm.
Wait, he isn't spawned?
Okay, sorry.
What's happening now?
Oh shit. This guy's a Mega Knight. Bro, they just wasted their. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. Let me get out. Yeah, just take A, take A, take A, take A. Take. Don't go B. Okay, we have backside. Just stay backside. You don't need to go on the bomb site. Skip.
I'm called Birdie, but those
Birdie.
bird sounds I don't make. What bird is that?
That's the bird in bed. What? What? What the? No.
My dude.
I say like fat fuck or something.
That's not very friendly.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Boost, 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 boost. Oh, okay. What, bro? Oh. Nice. Yeah. Nah, they probably went window, all of them. Oh. Hold on. Nice.
Yeah, just wait for it to spawn to P.
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
that's fine. He does.
tap time.
Yes.
Someone flash behind me on B. I want to see if I can peek out and kill them.
Thank you. Let's defend our land.
They're rushing mid. Rush me. 3 mid.
Go plant, go plant.
Light it. Oh, window. One window. One is, I don't know, boxes? What the fuck is that? There's a lot of boxes. Yeah, yeah, those boxes. Gonna save. Big box, yeah, big box. Big chungus box.
That was all
that was
three
like
directions.
Yeah, 3-way crossfire. I've never heard this music in my life.
Could someone come with me mid? I think they've caught on. I push it every time.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we bloody go.
Here we bloody go.
Oh.
Flashbang out.
My eyes.
Oh, damn it.
You wanna take A then?
Deploying smoke shield.
Crazy. Crazy smoke. Oh shit. Watch this, watch.
He's gonna push you, Right.
He knows. He has info.
Oh, nice.
Alright, we don't talk about it. If only I had backside, I would have won. Peeing in the 90-year-old woman. Let's go. Rashay, do not stop, my friends. Oh my.
Do we have to stop?
3 there,
Go,
3
go,
there.
go, go, go.
Don't go.
I can't. I can't. What am I doing? What the hell just happened? Why is the gun like this?
Yeah, glowing. Why is it glowing?
Why is it glowing?
If someone walks in front of it, does it? Wait, Dash, go and walk in front of it. From where I am.
Oh no.
No, okay. I thought that'd be nuts if that happened.
Wait. Mercil says the same. Oh wait, sorry. Easy. It's intimidation.
Okay, let's try B again. I wanna try and win a B round.
No, hold on.
We must win. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Go through this smoke. Oh fuck, he's
Oh
orping.
shit.
Oh no. He's orping. We need to smoke deeper, yeah, like that.
Oh, thank.
Fucking hell, that scared. Fucking.
Yeah, they're patient. They're just waiting.
I probably B saw me go to mid.
Let's go.
I'm a crazy hopper.
This is easy. We kill them,
And then we go home. It's that. You're stuck. Oh.
Can't expect that.
What? What the fuck? It's a one-way or something?
He won that fight!
Bro.
Yeah, he just did it through the smoke, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, fair enough, if you get that kill, fair enough.
You just okay. We have USP advantage on B, so we have
We'll
a
probably
1B,
go
3A.
I'll go B.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Oh, I'm playing backside. I wanna see how backside is.
Decoy.
Okay, they're rushing.
Yeah, it's A. Just hold back sight. Nice.
Hold backside with me.
I can't
That's
aim.
bomb,
I'm
that's
sorry.
bomb. Come and hold bomb with me.
Oh, okay.
This is what I mean by it's really good for like if you actually fall off and hold the back of sight
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of staying on the site like they did.
That's yeah.
But we're trapped there, you know what I mean? Like if they used more utility.
Actually, yeah. I think it's a good thing it's not connected to CT or anything.
Yeah.
Grab your gear and let's go.
Maybe.
decoys out.
Flashbang.
I do think it's strong as well.
It's A.
It's a way to hold it from A main.
Yeah. One going bomb side.
On left side of site, nice.
No. Last guy's main upstairs. Maybe rotating.
He's patient.
You trying to flank? Oh, no.
Oh,
that's
I
wrong.
see it.
What? Oh no. Sorry, that was a fake.
Throwing
I didn't even
flashbang.
find the factories.
Playing it well. Okay, you know he's on the side.
Oh, that is a crazy.
I hit him
fuck.
4 times. The M4 is a scam.
That was a fucking F1 race car peak.
Fuck. Okay, whatever.
I need you to move pretty quick there, okay now?
I think it's probably B this time, right? No, I guess it might be A, or
I'll go
Almost
cover
done
that.
miss. Bomb miss.
okay. I 81 and 6 hits.
Oh my god.
Thank you, man. I just wanted to kill myself after that. It's oh, it's a goose. Nice.
Yeah. You can't really call it anything else. Can't really call it box. 'Cause it's
I was
maybe
thinking.
headshot box.
No, I was thinking Chungus box because it's kinda big.
Yeah, I might change it to that, you know.
Yeah. Get a custom decal for that. I'm gonna push up B.
Laying down smoke.
Probably A then. Or mid or A. It's mid, it's mid, it's mid. Mom's
What is
mid.
what? Ceiling fan. It's a soundscape.
No, where are you going?
I couldn't see.
Inferno. New Inferno too.
Oh! 64. Oh,
I
fuck.
guess we chose the wrong side. I'm just gonna keep running. Thank you.
Ah.
Dead anyway. Hit for 80 though.
You wanna save that AK? Yeah.
You can get the exit speed main maybe.
Yeah. Play this.
Worst.
Well, one guy's hit 64 if that helps.
Oh, see one window.
Ah.
Damn. They're hitting shots.
Okay. He is
Yeah.
crazy. Now I have money. I'm gonna hold B. I was just gonna buy now, but
Stay
I'll
frosty.
buy a fan mass and hold.
FAMAS.
Backside.
Smoke.
Maybe C. Or
They're flashing and nading.
is there anybody
Okay,
holding
mid.
mid? Yep.
They have.
Okay. Maybe they're gonna go B then. They're trying to rotate or something.
Yeah, coming up. B.
Okay. Perfect.
Fucking hell! I couldn't even see him.
I'm staying backside.
Either that's a weird angle or just bad lighting or something. Holy!
Ooh.
Laying down some fire.
Okay, he's going CT. He's
Fire.
going CT. Watch CT. Yeah, yeah.
No.
That's unlucky. Oh no! Crazy. You got this.
Gamer, gamer.
Think you
Just hold it,
Wait,
hold it, hold it. Hold it.
you have bomb or something? 3, 2, 1, go. No, he did not do that.
Let's hold the headshot. Oh. Oh, this is a good angle. Ah, nice try.
That's unlucky.
It also would have been scary if you went window instead. True.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go B. We just have two people
I wanna try
hold
B actually.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Flashbang.
It's B? Maybe?
No. I, literally
Aw.
I could not get
Right.
out of that. I was one HP. There's two mid.
Nice. So such a long angles. Bombs B, bombs B. Maybe they have it. He smoked it off. Crazy. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
B side you need to break up some angles because it's like just
I don't know,
sniper's game.
They're not too long. I think
It's not like unbearable, but I think it'll be like better.
I've got one change that will make it so that I was thinking of doing that will make it so you can go to this room easier without peeking main.
Deploying smoke shield.
I think that would be the solution because if you peek from down there, you literally smoke this and the whole side without being able to see you.
Oh yeah.
Flashbang out.
Throwing flashbang.
I think the problem is when you don't have an AWP and you don't smoke teammates.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
could be
backside.
just down to.
How did I win that?
Ooh, clinical.
Is there any AKs? Or sorry, AWPs?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's not that hard to retake A if you take like that angle as well, the CT.
Oh yeah, it's just
But that needs mid control. which is why I like it.
Yeah, and if you don't have mid control, you have to go all the way like
Around from B, so you have to
Yeah,
rotate
yeah,
through.
exactly,
Take mid
yeah.
again. I like it. It rewards having control of the map.
Laying down a smoke.
I hate that.
Grenade out.
Incendiary out.
Maybe.
Loads
okay.
news on.
I'm rotating
Oh, there
through
was one.
mid,
Alright.
like I said.
Oh, let's rotate through CT. Oh yeah, you can just flank them.
Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Oh wait, I thought, yeah, I heard them rotating or something.
Fuck
Oh,
They're
honestly.
going. They're going B now. They're going B. Yeah,
Yeah,
hold them
both
coming out of mid.
Laying down smoke.
Fuck, that
You
was
weren't
so
holding
bad.
them. But this is what I mean. It's hard to see on the site where you are, right?
Crazy. Mid shield, mid shield.
He's in quad.
Fuck is quad. Oh,
He's not
hello.
Quad.
Oh. Wait, hold up, was that? Hold up, was that your flash? Oh, okay.
So quad's the. You don't know where quad is in Inferno? It's like the overhang thing.
No.
Okay. It's like the thing with the little roof on it.
Go, go, go.
Not gonna lie, I really like playing
Throwing
Yeah.
smoke.
I think maybe A feels a little better than B.
Grenade out.
Mid.
Grenade.
you just chuck it nades in there.
Oh, thank you.
Throwing fire. Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah. I still like B being a bit longer range than A. A is pretty close
Move it, son.
quarters compared to it. I think like I'll make a better setup area for B, like be able to smoke it, because I think that would
There's no
change the
job
site so
stand.
much.
That's it.
Deploying flashbang.
Is anyone holding mid?
No, there's one mid.
Oh, backside. I think he might plant the default.
Grenade out.
Nice.
Yo, Kirusha is back.
Out of here.
Do you guys feel like it's sided to one team? Because I had like
Um,
Throwing fire.
not, generally, no, I guess. I think B might be a little CT sided, I guess. I'm not sure.
yeah. Okay, that's good to hear though. You don't think A is CT sided that much?
No,
Okay, cool.
I think A is pretty balanced. Feels pretty good.
Yeah. I'd like ideas if I wanted to add like a extra route to each site. I think the one for B makes more sense.
Yeah.
I'll probably implement that. Just because of how the mid is, it isn't really like as a way to find another entrance to the site.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Thinking of it, I think Olaf's idea, like the one way from CT, I think that would be cool for backside on A.
Maybe.
But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty fun, like, day as a whole. So
Let's have it, lads. Smoke. Flashbang.
Fire in the hole. Flashbang out.
2 mid.
Flashbang.
Oh, he just rushed me.
Deploying flashbang.
2 mid.
Incendiary.
yeah, he's lower mid.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh, that was bad.
Deploying flashbang.
Oh,
Go bango bongo. Bish bash bosh.
What?
I've never heard that. Never heard that voice line in my life.
See.
Hello.
Wait, no,
Hello?
don't disconnect. No.
No, I need feedback.
Yo,
Hello, guys.
leader. Hello.
It's time for feedback.
It's
Wait,
time to feedback.
Can I start?
I want to. Okay.
I actually do have to connect to the server though, which for some reason doesn't work right now.
Okay, so
So-
can I?
Actually, now it works, but you can start if you want to.
Okay. Okay.
Bob, you said you wanted to.
Oh,
The Bob.
sorry.
Okay. So,
Wait, what?
I would say. What?
Wait,
Should
who
I-
am I watching?
Okay. Jonášův obchod s ovocem.
Okay.
The map was fun, except for some parts. Like, this back area was like really annoying, because when you were a T and you push the A and you didn't clear this part, it's like super annoying. Some CT can just camp here for the end of the round until like the reinforcements arrive. So it's like just it doesn't work. So I suggest you remove this area or do some like hut here, or I don't know, maybe connect this entrance to here, like I don't know, something like that, but just don't have it here. That was just idea. You don't have to do it. Maybe it's stupid. Then the mid is really T-sided. When cities should have option to molly the T entrance or at least smoke it, but they just don't have it. Meanwhile, if you have AWP as a city, you can camp here, and he can just drop here down and pick you from here. So you have to watch here, and you have to do like flick. And for like newer player, it's just not good. He will not do it. And also, if you are a CT and you are here camping, if T like peeks you and kills you, that means or if he don't kill you and you fall back, or if they peek, you shoot, and you don't hit them, and you back up to reload, they will just get the mid control pretty easily. Cities just then don't have any access to it. They can push like here, but some T will go watch it, and they still have control over this zone if they don't like abandon it.
Mhm.
So mid is really T-sided.
Yeah.
Then T's can just push here and cut off this like big part. This big part, they can like smoke it, and then they can just take the site pretty easily. But I guess then so that's for A site and mid. Those are my thoughts. And now for B. I think B was actually pretty good, but I didn't. But there was this headshot angle, and then this angle. The I don't know. The window here was useful more than the area behind there. Right? So I suggest you keep this in. It's like useful for the cities, but yeah. Also this box. Oh goose. This box. If you get behind this box, you can like watch this area and this area. That is pretty good. But if you are one city on the B and these are going to the B, you just don't have chance. You get pinned down here, and then someone go up here, here, or here, and just kills you. Or they can like do this.
It's kind of meant to be like a risky position where if you put yourself there, you risk not being able to fall off it.
If it's that, like I get that if some big or then this box wasn't really used, but also I didn't like this spot that cities control. I don't know why, but just I think cities should have like if T is clearing up the site, they should just check this position, that position, the window, and then continue, and then check this, and then they can continue here and clear up next, clear up otherwise. Also, if CT, if you have with this timing, the CTs get really quick up here, and they will just blast the shit out of these if they are fast enough and push it. Then I don't know. Wait, I will check the map. This area behind the spawn. Yeah, the spawns are okay, I think. The city spawn is I think that's all I wanted to say. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's all.
Alright then, man.
Can I
Otherwise,
continue?
Thank you for giving the feedback. Who am I watching then?
I'm Choik or Chok on T side.
Okay.
You can call me Nelson, by the way. I should change that username. No one can pronounce it. Generally, I would agree to what Bob said. Won't pronounce the in-game name. I have no idea. But I also don't like this like backside or cubby like A area here with this, but for another reason. Because I think the problem with A, the main problems are the timing right now. Because as a CT, you can't reliably like cross A side without T's already being here and shooting you while you're in the open, and I think you should definitely get CTs more time trying to take A before the T's arrive. And I think to more or less fix this, I don't know if you edit this because of the timing, but it's somewhat fixed. That you have like this backside area. Oh, you have like this backside area, and you can like rotate across here. But with these crates here, the problem is that T's, while the time you reach that area, can already be here and be like shooting you from like if they come mid, even like 3 different angles, and then it's also pretty much useless to camp here or to be here as a CT while trying to defend. But yeah, you can definitely like camp out until the retake happens here, and I don't think that's necessarily bad. I think it just didn't play. This position just didn't play well because the timings were not. I think not that great on A. If it was your intention that CTs have very little time to get A, then yeah. But I think then you would have to like remove or change this cover so this position is better for actually defending from here. But yeah, that's my thoughts on A. Then to mid, yeah, mid is definitely very T-sided, because as Bob already explained, like this drop down, and with T's coming from here and CT's really having no way to molly it. I think if there was like a pillar here instead of like some other cover, you could like bounce a molly into, yeah, not there, into here. That would already make it a lot better, because then as a CT you can at least like contend taking mid in the beginning, which is definitely a risky move, because if you get killed you basically like have 1 man less on A. But I think that would already make it a lot more balanced. An alternative
I
would
did want to
also
make it more T-sided in general, because if you look at it, the only really route it gives you is rotating between sites and 1 route onto A. So I do want it to be like favored in towards T side, but like I'd be fine with like adding more power to the CTs to be able to take it, but I don't want to make it so that they have more power over the T's than the T's have.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, valid opinion. It was just wasn't fun to play to play mid at all as CT. That's the problem. I think we mostly ignored it due to the reason that it's like really difficult to take. The only way I just used mid in some way or form to like effectiveness is pushing up a main and then flanking T's.
Yeah, it's good.
Which is obviously not really, or maybe it is, but it isn't like a normal way to use a mid, because usually you would have someone like defaulting a main in a normal in like a normal round, which makes it like not really viable. But yeah, that's the only way I ever used mid to like some sort of like was fun for me. I think if you would somehow make this angle more fun to play, without like you having like no cover apart from this corner, and T's having like 1, 2, if you're late to the timing, like 3, 4 angles to attack you from, that would already help, definitely. An alternative, if you want to make it more contested, you could like open a path here for CTs, and maybe push this entrance so it opens here, so that T's have like reliable control over this entrance instead of having to go or like peek B, and then each team has like 2 entrances. That would definitely change mid drastically though, like then it isn't just a route for rotates or flanks. So we'll have to see about that. What else did I have? This graffiti is kind of useless. Because like it's white on white, and the graffiti itself is actually darker than the wall. I just thought that's funny. It's like not a real issue or anything. And
I made it so you could see where the corner is when you looked from the site. Because if you go to the
yeah, okay,
so
then
you can
actually
see where the corner is because it's white on white.
Yeah, that's actually great then for a Graybox, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. then I think on B side, my main problem I have is that I think it's too big, like the site in general. Like A site on Mirage is usually like referenced if you're talking about big bomb sites, and this thing is like maybe twice as big. With all the like cubbies and areas you can hide in, and like this is so open as a CT if you're trying to rotate. If you like try to get into cover, you have to like walk for 2 or 3 seconds straight. If you compare it to like C-tier entrance and then like triple box on Mirage, it's like just 1 or 2 steps, and you still reliably get AWP from pit there. So I don't know. I know that this sounds like really bad. I think this is too big, but it's just what I think. It doesn't mean you can't get it to work like this. I'm just saying, if this was my map, I would rework B and try to make it smaller. Maybe push window to be closer here or something like that. But if you think this is good, then leave it like that. It's not that it was like playing bad in general, or that it was like T or CT sided. It's not that the gameplay didn't work at all. It's just my personal preference that I think this bomb site is too big. So don't be worried by that. That's just what I'm trying to say. And one thing which is probably just me, because I have pretty poor eyesight when it comes to colors, and for me, mid was too dark.
Yeah.
If you had like, there were some CT skins that were like brownish, and I got killed twice because I didn't see them once standing in front of this box, and once standing in front of this box, because it was like, I'm not colorblind, but I have like a weakness to color seeing, and I just couldn't distinguish them. And if it was brighter, that would definitely help. Or Valve just fucking removing these stupid custom skin models, so you could like use some CT skins that actually like go well with these boxes. But for me, that was just like 2 cheap deaths, with me just being like, damn, I didn't see that guy. So that was pretty frustrating. But in general, I think you should definitely make mid brighter. But you already said you would like to add some skylights, and that should definitely help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything else noted here that I wanted to say. I think in general, or to put it together, I think the map isn't bad. I think most of the time it played quite well. For some reason, it just wasn't fun for me to play as CT.
Okay.
Because as I already said, I think mid is the main problem for CTs. And again, holding A with like the timings that it has right now, with this weird backside area, I think that's the main 2 problems that you should fix.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my feedback. But in general, I had my fun. So.
All right. Thank you, man.
Alright, who goes next? Dash, Caspian, Rabbit.
I can say something.
Okay.
Yeah, Caspian. Are you CT Caspian? You see my?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah. Okay, B side, very funny. Like good with the upper going here, being able to peek there. It was very fun to be upping here and stuff. But I think that the T's, like Mirage mid, would need 1 spawn that beats that spawn, you know? Because it's like, or at the same point, you know? Because you got here before every time. And I think that was a little bit unfair. You know, just a little bit less time. I think it was a little bit too much with 1, 2, 3 angles here. You know, hiding corners on the same side, like. That's a little bit over. Yeah, with 3 corners, maybe just remove 1 or Not that
Yeah,
one. I
I'll
think
probably
it was
remove
funny.
that other one.
Yeah. And I think it was a little bit too easy because the spawns were so slow. You could just go out here and get to the headshot angle very, very easily. Like if this headshot angle was only if the teeth did not like leave a player somewhere, if they would have had like some angle, some sort, I don't know, that could keep cities away, but they couldn't. They got this pretty much for free, and when they got this for free, the teeth couldn't get here. I think the teeth would need an easier time going here, because
Okay.
right now you can, yeah, and this headshot angle would be balanced, I think, if you could get easier here. Like everyone says, mid was very weird. Like, yeah, it was not really that fun. I feel like for the teeth, like every time I played here, I just did like this, and it worked, and it was not really fun. Uh, it didn't really feel like the CTs could do anything, and I don't actually think they can, because this is the way they get here, and they have no cover except this wall. So yeah, if they run out, they will get killed from above. Uh, yeah, so maybe the cities will need one more way or something. Uh, but I should not tell you how to fix it. It's just, yeah, you can probably do it. Um, at A, first on city side. I think it was a little bit city sided because the enemies realized that you can go back here, and I don't think we really used that much,
Yeah.
as much as we should have. So while we were just on this side and never got to this side, they got here. But and for the teas, it was not really that fun, I would say. Like, I think it made sense, everything, like that you have from mid, you come here and there. But the CTs, I don't know. It was very hard for the T's, I think. Um, one thing I would say is maybe if you could hold CT as a T up here. If you got a site, you would have a little bit more reward, you know. But I don't think we got a site a single time, except after the pistol round. So I think this was a little bit CT-sided. Yes, that's what I would say.
Alright.
Yeah, but it was very fun at B, so.
Alright, thank you, man.
Thank you. Dash, did you give up feedback already? Dash?
Sorry. Do you want me to go now or?
Yeah, go on.
All right. So
Goodbye,
just a
everyone.
few things. See ya.
See you.
So just a few things. The first thing I want to point out is when I was walking here, I got faked out by this. I thought it was like a second entrance to mid, so it's not really a big thing, but I guess just move it in a little bit.
I got faked out by that too, I must say.
So, the second thing is, I think that B played pretty like I didn't really like B too much because it was really big and wide. Normally that's considered a good thing, but yeah, I think some of it's like the angles are just kind of long and stuff. So it's basically for B on pistol round, it's basically impossible to win as a terrorist. So I think you should break up the angles somehow a little more, or maybe move this like window in a little, because there's a lot of like empty space around here. So maybe you can use that somehow. Um, I think I like this idea of you smoke this off and you get across. But I was actually thinking, since you still have to go here and expose yourself to window, I think just to force the CTs for like force the CTs to drop down, you can make the bomb site like a little bigger, so you can like use these boxes or something, plant. Um, it could like not work out for some other things, but for the general idea is CTs can't just camp the window the whole time and just watch like right here or right here. Like they actually have to go down for like a firefight and stuff like that.
I didn't. That's a good idea actually.
Uh, yeah, so I think well when I played as a T, I found it was um pretty hard. The CTs found or the CTs basically couldn't retake the site once we got the back site. And I don't know, personally I found that it was kind of easy to get the back site, but I think that's just minority opinion. So there's just one angle here, which is kind of weird. I noticed a few times. Um, and I'm gonna steal Olaf's idea here. He mentioned like having a CT one way here, which I think would be sort of cool. So like you can get a boost up here, or you can just as a CT go here, for maybe a better retake situation. I think the like having to rotate around mid is a cool idea, but I think it takes a little like too long, my opinion. Um, yeah, so I would say A felt pretty good to play. Yeah, I think, and yeah, that's all for A. Then for mid, obviously it was a little dark, but I remember this one time I got like killed by like E here from like a weird headshot angle. So just should yeah just probably get rid of that. I think personally mid was kind of like it was just there, but it was like if you had to play it, then it's not like a bad experience or anything. If that makes sense, you know. Um, I think maybe move this box somewhere more useful. I'm not sure where. Maybe no. But yeah, you should just move this box somewhere else because it's kind of I found this pretty useless and it was just kind of in the way for no reason. So yeah, that's my feedback. I like the map a lot and yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you, man.
Rabbit, do you have any feedback?
Well, I'm not really good at map making and stuff, but I noticed like this with A and mid, like the T's were pretty close, like there were, and it was very hard to get to the other side of A. You would like to have a good spawn and like jump over and dodge bullets and shit. You could go around, I guess, but yeah. Well, yeah.
Alright. That's valid feedback.
Thanks.
I guess well it's up to me. Well Vincent, you're in the server and your ping is kinda good.
Yeah, okay. I have maybe one or two things to say. In my opinion, the map played really nicely. Overall, I think you should push this pawn back so that when cities get the hold of A, they're not like standing in the open to. So
yeah, I might change like how
the time. Yeah, you should change how the timings work.
B can't
So
change too much because
yeah. Because currently the terrorists are like over there already, and as a city you don't have much to play besides this area, which is not really doable to play because you don't cover nothing here. You're not even on the site. You have to play site or this. But but playing site and terrorists are like there and you're exposed and you might die or you may kill them. It depends. But I think you should just move the T-spawn slightly back so it fixes the timings between sides, and when where the teams meet, same issue happens with mid. Like terrorists get the entire mid, and the cities have like this small connector to play around, which is not really fair, I suppose. Other than that, I think the map played nicely.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck with the contest, by the way.
Thanks.
Alrighty, then it's down to me. Okay. Yeah. It's me, Olaf. I was actually fucking muted from on OBS for the whole game, so the video will not have my voice except for the feedback, which actually it only matters the most. Okay, the back of a. I think it's good to have like this room here. It's good that this room has space to play around, but then I think this whole corridor has a little bit too much of like checking. So I think only having, you know, if you could like clear this whole back area only like with this peak, so truly only that side of the backside would be like super powerful in a way. Then if you were to do the drop down thing here, you would have to do it in a way that you couldn't watch this. So I think right now the situation, like the spot is kind of perfect. It could be actually like it doesn't need to be anything over
higher than that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there we go. And I think the best way to make it so that it goes straight and then goes like this and then it's a drop down. So not a straight forward. So it's just you could like only watch the drop down from here, but you could only see the drop down part, not like the CT spawn, you know. As well with that change, I think it would make this spot even more powerful, and would make this less powerful in a sense. You know, if you were to like remove that cover, make this door to be actually like in that corner.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
And then making this a little bit more thin. You know, I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, it doesn't really need to be any smaller, just like that this room needs to be like its own thing without this extension, I think. The bomb sites played well. I think A bomb side, like the A bomb side played better than B. Just because like B bomb side's like a bit more approximate, when A bomb side's like, you know where everybody's gonna be. There are a bit more clear spots to check, like it's not as clustered as this, where it could be here, behind this cover, behind this cover, behind this cover, hugging this wall here, you know. And then the whole height variation very close to the bomb site also means that you have to do like, you have to check as a T like this, you know, and then this, and then this. It's like very repetitive on the B bomb site, but A bomb site it's like more classic and standard, so it plays well. I mean better. I'm just gonna ignore that. The mid thing I already told the feedback about, like rotating this crate to be this way, so you can, as a T, already from here, you can like chug this flash, or a smoke if you're gonna go through there, and it will land approximately here. I think it's good to have this wide, so you have the opportunity to kind of like, you know, push that and flank, I mean, shoot them in their backs. And also the CTs, I think the CTs would appreciate some cover closer to this wall. So I think actually this cover that you have here could be used in this corner. Maybe not as big as this, but something very close to that, or maybe like a little ledge there, and then like a crate that is that high that you can't watch through it, watch over it from here. But if if you step on it like this, now you can watch it, you know. Could be fun. Then A push, people pushing from A. I mean, T's pushing. I felt that this first peek was pretty good. Not so sure about this corner thing here. I mean, you can watch the terrorists.
Yeah, I think it
cross
just needs to
from
be
here.
moved slightly
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
to block this.
it's a little bit, just a like tiny thing. Yeah, here I had my, I think the most important feedback. I think the way they make the B connector thing from mid even more powerful and make this area more balanced.
Oh, I've been kicked due to inactivity.
Ah, shit. Well,
Let me just join back and rewatch you.
There we go.
I don't know why it kicks you if you're spectating.
Yeah.
There you go, I'm watching.
Nelson, stop streaming flashbang. Thanks. Or Vincent, whoever was it. Okay, this box here, right? Move this here. And move this entrance a little bit closer here and there. With that change alone, it would make this spot a little bit more T-sided. They would feel a little bit more secure. It would be more easy to smoke. Right now, with only one smoke, it's gonna leave gaps for CTs to pick information. So I think having like a 100% guaranteed smokable position, very easy smoke there, I think that's gonna be beneficial for the Ts. And then, of course, they're gonna still have to worry about this being this angle, you know, fighting this dude. So this area, this whole area, like outside the T main, stays as balanced and as similar as it is right now, because it played well. But I think it'll just give this upper area more power to the CTs. I mean the terrorists, which they really need. And then having the connector come out from here, it would mean that there would be like a bigger gap between the peaking angle of these two. Because like from the CT, I was playing with an AWP like this, and I failed fucking miserably. I was playing like this. If they were to peek me from there, I don't even have to move my mouse, you know. I'm just peeking like this, and if the mid guy peeks from there, white peeks me, then I just get the kill anyway. It's like very samey angle to hold two different spots, and you have to kind of like push through the mid, and you know you have to fight for this position to push. It gives you the exact same thing as you would, you know, come from here. So that in itself gives you a little bit more, you know, it makes this connector more worthwhile, and yeah, and I think having like a alternate peaking height also to this room, you know, do the good old fuck. Give me a machine gun. The good old little ledge that you could jump on. Or just like a box or something that you could, you know, have like a alternate peak to the bomb side, or to contest this window thing. I think those changes would make this bomb side, at least this part of the bomb side, a little bit better. The B bomb side in itself, this is not allowed. I think it has like a big dead space here, and I think in general like this area is a little bit like too wide. Like if we compare this width to like Inferno, Banana, the part after Banana towards B bomb side, it's actually like the width of that current like part is only this wide. And it plays well. It's been playing well for 20 years now. So I think like you could make it a little bit more slim, and with that having the peaking angle, like the CT angle, a little bit close to the bomb site. Maybe not even that much. Like let's say that's the thing, and then bringing this wall to here and only having this one crate thing, so you wouldn't need to peak like this, and then this. Instead of that, you would only need to peak like, you know, watch that, and then that, and then that. I also forgot to peek, like, you know, it's a lot to peek, only on one wall. So yeah, and then you would have like a actually good alternative height angle to play against the T top area. Yeah, and also double also the T's, if they were to, you know, smoke like this close to there, if this crate wasn't here and the changes to this part were made, they could, you know, jump down and within a second they could be behind cover to, you know, get more control of the bomb site from there. What else? This was a good suggestion, just to enable the terrorists to plant here.
Yeah, I think that spot should be able to be planted out where you were standing.
And then the apartments. The apartments played well. I mean, the window apartment played well. There was no situation where I would be like, oh, there's too much space here. I think it's fine to have like this spacious, or in the sense that, oh, it's like I'm not gonna clear that room because there's so many peeking angles that I'm gonna get tired of peeking. That was fine. And yeah, I generally agree with the A bomb site being a little bit too hard to retake. But I guess like this first playtest, and you know, you could have used smokes like this and then push the backside, and then take the bomb site from here. But I guess the problem with this was that like CT, you know, it's an archway, it's a gateway, it's always smoked or mollied, and you just can't, you won't push through that. Also the middle entrance being here, so it's kind of like, you know, if the smoke's not there, you push through this. There could be a terrorist here, you know, holding an off angle here, holding even longer here, and then like, you know, headshot angles and whatnot here.
Yeah.
So little bit too risky. Apart from that, yeah, I had a really fun, fast-paced map, really fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. Nice.
Okay, I would want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically I think this entrance, the connector to mid from B, is kinda useless for the purpose of attack, because when you try as a T, when you take this route, you are basically expected, because if CT is in the window or on the anywhere on the site, basically they can just expect you will come from here or here. So I suggest maybe like move the entrance, so it's not like you can cover the mid entrance and the entrance from the T-spawn at the same time, because I think when you get here, you don't know where to go next, because only thing that you can do is like peek the sniper in the window and you get killed, or you can like flash, get down here, and then what? You can get killed by the guy from CT, from there, from the from this room behind. So yeah,
All right.
yeah. So yeah, that's basically it.
Nice.
Alright, thank you, man.
Thank you.